Hey guys, it's me again. I This video will be kind of random, I guess. I'm going to talk about various stuff about my webtoon. And I just want to share a little bit of my thoughts with you. So, yesterday I had a day in the evening after the stream. I was working a little bit on my webtoon, and I realized that I don't really care a lot for it right now. It's not like that all the time. It depends on the day. No, I have days where I'm like, where I'm fucking proud about my webtoon, and I'm like, yeah, this is so. Sorry, guys, I had to stop the audio for a second because my phone was ringing. So yeah. And what I wanted, I forgot what I said. I don't know. I have moments with my webtoon where I just feel like it's really cool and it looks dope and I'm really proud of it. And then I have moments where I'm just really unsure and I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I don't know mm, if that's like, I think it's good, but I don't know if there's anything meaningful about me drawing that, I feel like, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, there is, like, people don't really care and it's not really great. And I guess I don't really know how good my manga actually is. I think producing it is not equally to what people probably think my manga is, how good it is. And I'm being quite honest with you, the fact that not a lot of people reading it makes me realize that a lot of people don't realize how good it is, because it's so good. My art is not the best, and I say that. I know people keep saying me my art is good, but my art is not that great. It is not that great. I'm not saying this because I have insecurities. I'm saying this just to be honest with you. It's fine. Like, my art looks fun. It's fun to look at it, but um I don't have the best manga artist skills, how professional manga artists have. And that's how it is. And I mean, I started to do my manga now, so I'm trying to improve in it. But in general, my manga is, I think, better than most people assume it is. And those people who judge that, they don't have a fucking idea about manga. I'm being quite honest with you. They don't have a fucking idea about manga. They don't know what a good story makes, because it's not just about taste. You can't just be like, oh, it's just taste. No. There's a reason why Vagabond is a good piece of art. There's reason why Berserk is good. Berserk is not like any other manga. Berserk has quality to it, and it is, in art and in storytelling, there's some techniques that you just stick to that make your work a piece of quality and make it above others. And I think my manga is actually quality. I know it doesn't has the same amount of skill when it comes to the art as Berserk at the beginning. Mm. I think my art is really expressive. But yeah, that's, I don't know. I would never say that. But I don't really have a lot of backgrounds, even though I don't use the backgrounds because I feel like they're really unnecessary, you know? And I think the problem is when you start to upload a manga online, at the beginning, it's just luck who sees that? And you can't choose your audience at the beginning. The more your manga grows, the more the right people will reach, you know? But at the beginning, you may not reach the right people, but they still will comment on your manga and they will judge you and they will be like, yeah, like, this is all right. And they will not understand how good it actually is. They will just You know, there is a certain kind of type of weep that is just, I don't know, is reading a lot of manga or is on Webtoon a lot. And there's so much shit on Webtoon with no quality, no heart at all. Like, there's not even heart in it. There's no heart in it and there's no quality in it. And those people binge those stuffs and they like those Webtoons. And I think those will be probably the first people going on my Webtoon because they are more on the side and they will read it and they will not understand the quality of it. There, and I don't mean you have to be a professional manga reader to understand that, but um I get more I talk about, I don't know, anitubers who are reading a lot of mangas and they actually know what they're talking about. They know authors using a certain kind of paneling. They know authors certain is using certain kind of techniques to make its storytelling good, you know? And the pace is good. I once got a comment from someone who told me literally that the pace is slow and I should work on the pace. And the thing is, this person was just criticizing, but they didn't have a fucking idea what they were talking about. You know, they were just like critical without making any sense. And this is really weird. And I think it can happen that you end up with people like that because people like that tend to criticize just for being critical and coming off as smart, but they don't, like, you can't criticize something for something that is not meant to be criticized. You know, you can criticize stuff for stuff that is should be criticized, you know. And I guess there could be a lot of people reading my manga that could be invested into my manga, you know. And I guess I don't reach those people at the moment, you know. And that sucks because I think there would be better readers that would actually understand what I'm talking about and would understand um the deepness and the techniques I'm doing in my manga, you know. Yeah. Um I wanted to talk a little bit about this picture right now. This is a scene in my manga in my newest chapter that I'm going to upload soon. And I just wanted to share this piece of page because I think it has a lot of quality to it, you know? Because you see, my pace is really special because I mean, not special, no. My pace is kind of good, I guess. Because I'm taking my time to let the characters be characters on the pages, you know? I'm showing their expressions. They feel really alive in the manga, you know? And you know, I take my time expressing their emotions, and I really like this scene because you really can feel the dude on this page. You know, you really can feel him, and you really like he feels alive. It feels almost like animated, you know, and I like the pace it takes, you know. And it's also interesting because you also see this girl over here, Luro, the main character, and it's like her reaction has the same pace too. You know, like she reacts really shocked, and then we are concentrating on her mouth, and there's a lot of expression going on. You know, it's really interesting, and I don't know. I really like it, and I think there's a lot of thought process going on in my manga and a lot of work and a lot of heart. And you know, it really sucks that not a lot of people are reading it. And I see sometimes people reading it, but they don't subscribe to it. And I'm losing subscribers sometimes. And I don't fucking understand that. I'm really angry right now, like, to be completely honest with you, because before that I was uploading another manga, another webtoon, and there was a hot guy in it, and probably because there was a hot guy in it, a lot of people subscribed to it. Fucking gooners. I hate that. I don't understand. Just because there's a hot guy, you're gonna read it. This is how desperate you are, girl. I don't understand you. And it's a fictional character. That's fucking disgusting, actually. And yeah, in this manga that I'm drawing right now, it actually has a lot of quality to it, and a lot of people subscribe to the first story, but they unsubscribe now to the recent story, because they don't like it. And you don't have a fucking taste. You don't have a fucking taste. You are not smart. You are dumb to me. I'm being completely honest. Those people are just dumb, and I think there are a lot of idiots in the world, and it takes time to reach the right people. And also, the thing is, when something is not big yet, people are not going to be so much into it, because the more famous something get, the more people are gonna read it. And I just wish my manga would meet more people that actually know more about the medium and actually know about something about storytelling, and not just read the webtoons, because most webtoons are shitty. And I think a lot of people just want to be in a comfort zone and don't want to use their brain and don't want to think, and just consume stupid stuff. You should be always aware what you consume. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit angry right now because not a lot of people are reading my webtoon, and I just have to keep going. One day, more people will read it, and I look down on those idiots who don't understand my art. And I don't mean you don't have to like anything, but when there's quality in something, there should be a certain amount of people who understand what I'm actually creating here. There's heart in it. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.